Hey folks, Tom Norfleet with www.citizenshipquickly.com. Wanted to talk to you on two factors that just erode your money, and you want to try to alleviate some of this, and that is inflation and taxes. Inflation, you really can't control that. Your taxes, you can. But let me give you an example of what has happened on how inflation and taxes can erode your money. Taking just the S&P 500 index to give you an example. And most people don't outperform this index, by the way. Most people are actually performing under this index. 90% don't outperform it. Let me give you an example. Let's take the S&P 500 index going back 90 years. This is from June the 18th, 2017, back 90 years. We're looking at an average rate of return of 9.8% on the S&P 500 index. This is growth and dividends combined on the S&P 500 index. But if you subtract an inflation rate, which inflation is averaged roughly around 4% long term, then you're actually clearing 9.8 minus 4%, which leaves 5.8%. But when you take a roughly 30% that you're having to pay out in taxes, which is when you figure state, federal, and Social Security, you're probably approximate close to 30%. You take 5.8 minus 30%, and you're clearing 4.06% rate of return. So you're really getting what you think you're getting. No, you're not. And that's if you're actually tracking the S&P 500 on all your investments, but most people are not. Most people are getting far under that rate of return. Now, this is the reason I'm bringing this out to you is a lot of people have blinders on. They're spending all their time working their business, and they're not comparing their rate of return with the S&P 500 index. So they have no idea that they're way underperforming the S&P 500. Most people don't even know that 90% of the fund managers out there underperform the S&P 500 index. So you could actually be losing more on the difference between your rate of return on what you're getting on your overall investments compared with the S&P 500 index every year than what you're actually making in your business. So in essence, what you could be doing is wasting a lot of time with your business, and because you're not looking over what your rate of return's doing. There's tons of people doing this. In fact, the more money you got in your investments, the more likely this is actually occurring. So I would strongly advise you to look at your rate of return, compare it with the S&P 500 index, and examine and look at what chart your rate of return every year. Because otherwise you could be working for free in that example I gave you just a minute ago. Also, look at if you're trying to eliminate, I can't do anything for inflation for you. Inflation, you just can't control that. Taxes, we can. We can get your taxes down to zero if you're willing to make some huge changes. You need to go to our website and read up on our website and see the different things you would have to do. And look at our videos. This is all these things are free. You can look at and study and see and get some help. You know, folks, if you don't get it from us, get it from somebody, and you can eliminate your taxes. You can get as low as you want to go. We show you in the videos and in the website how to do that. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. Also, if you want new videos as they come out, hit the subscribe button to the right of your screen. You'll get new videos as they come out. Look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care. Bye.